Oliver and the Island of Hidden Hearts. Oliver had always been a curious boy, the kind who would chase butterflies into the woods and read maps that promised adventures far beyond his small village. But nothing had prepared him for the day he discovered the Island of Hidden Hearts. It began on a breezy summer morning when Oliver was exploring the shoreline near his home. Among the tide pools and scattered shells, he noticed a small, intricately carved wooden box half buried in the sand. Its surface was etched with tiny hearts, each one glowing faintly in the sunlight. Intrigued, Oliver lifted it, and to his astonishment, the box rattled as if something inside was alive. "Curiosity," he whispered. "I hope you're worth it." He pried open the box, and a tiny swirl of sparkling light leaped out, hovering in the air before forming into a miniature compass. But this was no ordinary compass. Instead of pointing north, its needle quivered and then pointed straight out to sea. Oliver didn't hesitate. He grabbed a small rowboat he had found earlier and followed the compass's guidance. Oars passed, the sun dipping low over the horizon. And just as he began to wonder if the compass was playing a trick, a strange, misty island appeared in the distance. It was unlike any place he had ever seen. Trees with golden leaves swayed gently, and flowers seemed to hum soft melodies in the wind. The compass led him to the shore, where he stepped onto the sand and immediately felt a warm, gentle pulse beneath his feet. The island seemed alive, as though it recognized him. As he wandered inland, Oliver discovered heart-shaped stones scattered along a winding path. Each stone emitted a faint glow and a faint whisper, sometimes a laugh, sometimes a sigh, sometimes a word of hope. "Welcome, Oliver," a voice said suddenly. He spun around to see a girl about his age, her hair the color of sunlight and her eyes shimmering like the ocean. "I'm Leora. You've found the Island of Hidden Hearts." "The Island of what?" Oliver asked, bewildered. "It's a place where hearts are kept safe," Leora explained. "Every stone you've seen holds someone's love, courage, or dream that was lost, forgotten, or hidden away. Only those with a pure heart can find them." Oliver's eyes widened. "So, these hearts are alive?" "In a way," Leora nodded. "They wait for someone brave enough to notice them, to help their owners remember what they've lost. But beware, the island only reveals itself to those who seek not for power, but for kindness." As they walked deeper into the island, Oliver saw heart-shaped lanterns hanging from the trees, each one glowing brighter as he passed. One stone pulsed, stronger than the rest. Curious, he knelt and placed his hands on it. The glow surged, and he felt a wave of warmth wash over him, filling him with memories of laughter, family, and friends he had never known, but somehow felt he should protect. "You've found a hidden heart of hope," Leora said. "It belongs to someone who has forgotten how to believe in themselves. You can keep it safe until they remember." Oliver nodded, understanding the weight of responsibility he now carried. For the rest of the day, he and Leora explored the island, uncovering hearts of courage, friendship, and even lost dreams. Each one left Oliver more amazed, more determined to protect these invisible treasures. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with streaks of pink and gold, Oliver realized it was time to leave. Leora handed him the wooden box, now empty but warm in his hands. "The compass will guide you home," she said. "And remember, the island is never truly Ganit. Appears to those who need it most." Rowing back to the shore, Oliver glanced at the horizon. The island had vanished, leaving only the whisper of the wind and the faint glow of the hearts within the box. That night, Oliver placed the box on his bedside table. He couldn't explain what had happened, but he knew he would never forget the Island of Hidden Hearts, or the promise that kindness, courage, and love could always find a way to shine even in the darkest places. And somewhere, just beyond the misty horizon, hearts were waiting, ready for him to find them again.